A day after taking some heavy criticism for how his Puerto Rico trip went, Donald Trump visited Las Vegas today, where he met with survivors and first responders from Sunday's shooting, which killed 58 people and wounded 500 more.
I think the only message I can say is that we're with you 100%.
President, there's a gun violence problem.
Well, we're not going to talk about that today. We won't talk about that.
Lucky for us, the head of the Senate Homeland Security Committee apparently wasn't listening. And it looks like we could have a breakthrough on our hands in a Congress which thus far has been allergic to any and all gun control legislation. Republican Senator Ron Johnson from Wisconsin said today he would likely support a bill to ban special devices called bump stocks, which convert semi-automatic weapons into what are essentially fully automatic guns. And a few other Republicans have indicated their support as well. We will stay tuned. Earlier in the day, Secretary of State Rex Tillerson held an impromptu press conference to address an NBC report which claimed he was on the verge of resigning this summer and had to be talked out of it by Vice President Mike Pence.
The Vice President has never had to persuade me to remain as Secretary of State because I have never considered leaving this post. My commitment to the success of our President and our country is as strong as it was the day I accepted his offer to serve as Secretary of State.
Now, the NBC article mentioned another tidbit we'd heard about a few months back as well, which a very brave reporter broached.
Could you address the main headline of this story that you called the President a moron? And if not, where do you think these reports or
I'm not going to deal with petty stuff like that. I mean, this is what I don't understand about Washington. Again, I'm not from this place, but the places I come from, we don't deal with that kind of petty nonsense. And it is intended to do nothing but divide people.
Not exactly a no, but several hours later, a State Department spokesperson told reporters Tillerson never called Trump a moron and, quote, does not use language like that. The president's response, which he delivered at his Las Vegas press conference, where he had just met with survivors of a shooting.
It was fake news. It was a totally phony story. Thank you very much. It was made up. It was made up by NBC. They just made it up. Thank you all. Thank you. Total confidence in Rex.